Hey folks, me again. So I want to be honest with you guys when it comes to my channel. I understand that because I'm kind of new at this too and not used to talking on the camera, just like most people, I guess some people. Truth of the matter is, I understand that my videos are not that exciting, they're not that glamorous. I quite understand. I haven't quite figured out how to do all the camera switching on that kind of stuff. But I do believe that what we do with gifted methods is, I would say, ahead of its time, but I do think it's life changing. I put it that way because the method we use has been used before, just that it's not so much public knowledge. It's been out there for a while. I can't think of the guy who created Knowledge Equipment. He's one of the founders of this method we use here. Doug McGuff is another guy that I follow. And I just think that because we're so used to the Arnold method of doing things, where you're going 3 or 5 sets, hypertrophy, this whole thing, truth of the matter is scientifically proven that the method of hypertrophy can still be achieved by doing 1 set to max. And you don't have to, and I'm probably speaking more to the people who are 40 plus, who have injuries, who have had injuries and try to avoid injuries, just want more mobility or want more less volume because they're busy people, right? So that's probably who I'm talking to mostly. But I do think the future of sports, and I'm saying for every sport, but I do think why there's more wear and tear of the athletes when they get into minor league, major league, that you're blowing your hamstring when you run to first base. I think it's an overtraining of of athletes, and I think that's why we got more injuries because we're always trying to up the ante and trying to do more stuff like that. So I just want to come here and kind of give my honest opinion that I think most of you probably feel about when it comes to my channel. But I want you to know that from my years of training, I do believe that we are on the front runners when it comes to innovative and smart training, safe training. So if this is something that appeals to you, please continue to follow us. I will try to give you as much information as possible. But again, I understand what we do, especially talk about slow, being mindful reps, that it's not as glamorous as an influencer who does multiple movements at one time and says, oh, you get shredded by doing this, when the truth of the matter is most people are smart enough to know now that all the information out there, that is simply not true. Nutrition must get you shredded. Doing the right training builds muscle. Doing it time and time again gets you the results. There's no quick fix, but there is a quick way to do it. Less is more to get fit fast. Get your horsey. Hope you enjoy. Talk soon.